Good morning, everyone. What's going on? Game week 6 deadline stream. We are here and we're ready. We are ready for game week 6. Just over an hour left before we have to submit our final teams. What's going on? What's changing? What's gone on? Bit of a quiet week for me, guys, to be honest. No transfers, no movement of captain. Kind of a good thing, right? Couldn't even burn a transfer, to be fair, because I'm just like pretty happy with my team overall. But I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's doing really well and having a beautiful Saturday morning wherever you are in the world. Right, so we've got some people in the house. I want to say good morning to everyone and good luck and best of luck for this game week. FPL Aiden, good morning. Hello, Inklink. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Just been out and about getting the morning errands done before the stream. Would you do Cucurella to Nico Williams and Neto for Trossard for 2 free transfers? Leaves me with 0 mil in the bank. Personally, to be fair, Cucurella, I'm looking to get rid as well, to be brutally honest. Maybe next week or the week after. Because obviously Fofana coming in, Chilwell coming in, rotation potentially because of Champions League and other cup competitions. Trossard's a good pick. I personally would. If you've got the funds to do it this week, not a problem. FPL Penguin, good morning. How are you, bud? Long time. I hope you're well. Gurjeet, good morning. Morning. I've got 2 free transfers. I'm looking at Robertson to Trippier. Cool. And Archer to Isaac. This would change my formation to 4-3-3, benching Cucurella. Is this a risky move? To be fair, 4-3-3 is actually quite a sound formation, especially for this game week, guys. Because now we're starting to see a bit more fixture swings and people are going to start moving away from template. So I'll give you the biggest template movement, I personally would say, is formation. So 4-3-3, I think it looks absolutely sound, Gurjeet. And if you do make those 2 transfers, the only kind of like thing I'm not too sure about is how fit is Isaac to start. I know he had a bit of a niggle. I know they say he's not too bad. He may be good to play. But is his minutes going to be like, rotated or like kind of rested? But if you can make that move and make it 4-3-3, I think it's going to be an absolute amazing formation. And, to be fair, Benching Cucurella this week against West Ham might not even be a bad idea. It's a London derby. Chelsea recently have looked quite, fragile defensively. That's probably why I'm looking to move away from the double Chelsea as well. But otherwise, Gurjeet, solid moves, mate. We're getting more and more people in the house. So guys, give us a like. Let's hit another 100 likes on this stream if we can. We're hitting more and more likes and we're getting more and more members to the family. So thank you everyone for hitting that subscribe button and like as well. Deadly Mantes, New Zealand in the house. Honestly, I don't know what time it's probably going to be. It's 10 a.m. on a Saturday morning here. It's definitely close to 10, 11 p.m. maybe on the Saturday for you guys. Oh, I have some squash today. Honestly, I needed it. Outside, it's quite muggy. It's just like really sticky, humid conditions. No breeze, so I had to go grab some morning errands for my dad and pick up some new headphones because my headphones broke. That's why I was a bit late on my stream. I had to get those things done, otherwise I wouldn't have got time during the day. But I'm here and, a bit sweating as well, but I've got the window open. Shocker, good morning. My predictions for United game. Fingers crossed. I want it to be 3-2 United, with obviously Gabriel getting a goal or an assist, Martinelli and Jesus also assisting as well. That would be absolutely perfect. And I really want... I really want Anthony to score. I really want to shut up all those people, those doubters that we have. FPL Aiden, cheers, mate. It's been a long time since I've been in one of your streams. You're a top bloke. I'm going to hang around. Oh, thank you so much, FPL Aiden. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Deadly Mantis, it's 9 p.m. here. Oh, I was close. Not bad, eh? Had Sancho in the first 2 game weeks, transferred him out. He hits form. Got Rodrigo last week, injured this week. Son game week 1 and 2. Poor returns. My season is crumbling. Hey, do you know what? To be fair, Deadly Mantis has happened to, I think, a few of us. I had Luis Diaz in the first week, 2 points. I took him out. Kulusevski took 14 in the first week. And I had Kulusevski for 3 weeks, gave me 1 return in the last week I owned him. Took him back out for Luis Diaz and Kulusevski both blank. So we're all, I guess, in the same place, right? Deadly Mantis, now I have to chase points with differential captain picks, going with KDB this week. KDB is not a bad choice at Aston Villa. He's got his midweek rest. I think he's definitely going to be starting. Haaland for me in captaincy is a risk. Look, I know he's owned by over 75% of managers as I was looking at this game a moment ago. Captaincy's been a big talking point this week, guys. But do you know what? I've kind of been able to set and forget. There's 3 reasons for that, and I think it's very, very crucial that everyone adjusts it to their kind of need. So for me, I think the reason why I've gone Salah captaincy is just for safety. Look, I've captained him for the last couple of game weeks, and yeah, it's hurt me, but it hasn't hurt me as bad as someone would suspect. So Salah got me 20 points midweek, 10 points, right? He got 2 assists, 1 he didn't even know about. Haaland got a hat-trick, absolutely had a phenomenal game. Everyone's raving about him and he only got 17 points. So there's a 7-point gap. I know 7 points is huge at the moment, but if you look at it from a context point of view, it's only a matter of time before Salah picks it up again. Yes, he's got 10 returns in terms of Haaland. I think the only thing that concerns me is his minutes. And, Pep's quotes yesterday, yeah, could be the fact that, it was... he was saying that I think it's the 22, not 32, so minutes should not be a concern for him. Look, I'm going into this weekend probably with a differential captain, which I don't mind, to be brutally honest. Salah's got Everton, right? Everton's been awful away. They're conceding goals for fun. And to be fair, if we look at this in any other season, Salah, 5 returns from 5, just forget about Haaland for a moment. He's nailed on captain. 52% ownership, and even if, say, 50% of those owners captain him, that's 20%. I've got a differential. Salah needs to score 1 or 2 goals to pretty much catch up with even a hat-trick for Haaland. It's just the way the pointing system works. So Salah's 2 goals became assists became goals. He'll get 2 more points there. That would become 12, right? And there you go. Like the only difference then becomes is 5, and then he could get a few more. Could get a few more points for assists. So that's a possibility. But I just think, I haven't lost out much in terms of not having Haaland captaincy, so maybe differential this week might be a good shout. And I don't rate Everton as a defence. Connor, good morning. I lost a bet during pre-season and I'm not allowed to make a transfer. And you don't believe my rank. I'm currently 5th in the whole world. Wow. Could you go look at my team? Connor, 5th in the whole world, right? Let's have a look. Where are you? Connor Christopher, oh my god. Wow, I've got Connor Christopher. 100, oh my god, 419 points. Absolutely incredible. Connor, do you want to have a look at your team for the previous weeks? My days. Have you played your triple captainship yet? No? 200 points back to back. Haaland captain again. Haaland captain again. Haaland captain there. I think that's the one thing I've definitely seen consistently is Haaland captaincy. Well done, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. Wow, I've got someone who's in the top 5. Jeez, you should be giving me tips. Well done, mate, honestly. You don't need to make transfers. You're 5th in the world, bro. Shocker. Also, what are your thoughts on 4.5 million defender? I think people are overlooking Bella, Kochuk from Southampton. 10 points so far and a strong headers, overall solid, but there are better options. But Shocker, yeah, I mean, look, to be fair, there's a lot of good 4.5 million options. I mean, Saliba was one who's gone up to like 4.7, 4.8 now. Diego Dallo, I'm really interested in. You got Wesley Fofana from Chelsea, who was around 4.4 mil earlier this week. He may have gone on in price. So those are the kind of players that I'm looking at. There's 2 ways I can go about it. I can change Cucurella for Trippier, if I can still afford him, if there's no price changes. Or I could literally just swap like for like. I can see where Fofana lines up if he's ready to go. I might even swap Cucurella for Fofana and then, not have the, rotation risk worries. That could be something that you could consider as well, for sure. Gurjeet, thank you for your output, Mo. Good luck with the team. Thank you so much, Gurjeet. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I hope that is brightened up by your FPL team score, honestly. In this stream, guys, thank you so much for whoever's joining. If you're new around here, give us a like and hit that subscribe button too, guys. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes today, and let's see if we can hit our magical 1,500 subscribers mark. We're almost there. Anyone going against like Salah or Haaland captaincy? Kevin De Bruyne has been one in the house. Anyone going Trent, Cancelo? ASDFGHA. Should I start Anthony? I think Anthony should start, buddy, this weekend. Paying £90 million for him. I think it's likely he'll start, but I do know teams like to ease their new signings in, like Casemiro, for example. So if you've got him in your squad, I'd put him in the starting 11 for sure. Catton, should I start Perisic or Nico Williams? Perisic, buddy. Definitely Perisic. That guy, I don't know how I've not owned him for the last, 3 weeks. Sard Ali, I'm 3rd in your league now. Yes, Sard! Was first before. Not to worry, top 3 is amazing, buddy. Sard, your rank is incredible, honestly. Sard Ali, what if we captain Salah now and Haaland bags a hat-trick in half-time? Well, we'll still get the points. Look, the thing is, Sard, right? I know people are always talking about captaincy. We own the player. How much is that going to affect us? Look at the ownership of this guy right now, right? 76.4%. Wow, that's quite high. And at that 76.4, I know a lot of people are going to captain. And if he does well, look, so far that's something that we're going to take, right? Look, got Salah captain. Salah's not a bad option whatsoever, guys. And yes, there's the expectations that Salah's going to, Haaland's going to bag a hat trick every. And I know Aston Villa don't look like a great team so far, but it just takes one blank game week for everyone to then start realizing Salah was a good option. Long may this form continue for Haaland for sure, but it will come to a halt eventually. And I think people are taking Pep for a bit too much literal for lateral. Like last time he said he's going to bench him in at least a game out of the 3 games. Everyone took as well as oh no, we definitely need going to be rotation. Let's look for alternative options. And then we were like, okay, he's played both games now, and now Pep turns around and goes, oh, he should be fit to go. Everything, suggests to me that he should be ready and fit to play, but there is a likelihood, let's even say 10%, if we want to be really optimistic that he's going to start. Even with 10% him starting, right? The way I see it is, why would I not choose a person who I know that is pretty much nailed on to start and will play the whole 90 minutes? So yeah, it's just personal choice. I think, yes, I could go for a safe option of Haaland and then be relaxed for the weekend. But do you know what? This is what FPL is all about, guys. This is what it's all about. Callum Young, KDB Salah to Haaland this week -4 or next week for free. I think Callum personally don't hit the -4. If it is for Haaland, yeah. I mean, against Villa, personally, I'd say take it this week. Now I'm just having a look at it. -4. Why not? M Farhad, sup, bro? What's up? How are you? I hope you're all right. Sardali already swapped Trippier for Cucurella. Rodrigo for Odegaard, and then Odegaard is in doubt now for FPL. Yeah, I think Odegaard. I think he has a potential niggle or a form of like a light injury, which he may be a doubt for this week. I think that's what Arteta said. They may be fit. So that was Ramsdale and Odegaard. So I think they should be good to go on the weekend. Callum Young, I'm captaining KDB. Nice. I like this, man. I like this. There's a few differential captaincies. Fahad, how many likes would it take for you to captain Haaland? Oh, God. It's not even likes. How many subscribers would it take for me to hit Haaland as captain this week? So, guys, we have... How long do we have? We have around 40 minutes, right? And how many subscribers do we have? How many are we on? Yeah, so we're just under 1,500. Yeah? So if we can get... I'll say another 50 members to join. So if we can hit 1,550 subscribers in this stream in the next 40 odd minutes, then I'll captain Haaland. Salah needs to score a hat-trick now. He does, actually. He owes us a hat-trick. He does indeed. Honestly, I've backed him for 3 weeks. He has to come along sometime soon. And it's nice, you know, this. You're not going to get these... I think I'm not going to get many opportunities in FPL where I can have Salah as a differential. And this is what's really making me think, you know what, I want him as captain. And if you see all my videos, everything I've done this week, it has literally centricated around, you know, him being captain. I don't think I've been swayed at any point. The way I see it is I like a bit more like comfortability. Like I know going into these last 3 game weeks, captaining Salah was not a stressful experience for me. No one could have ever predicted Haaland will get back-to-back hat-tricks. No one can predict he's definitely going to start tonight. So why would I rather go for something certain, a lunchtime kickoff? Basically, by 3 o'clock, by 2:30 UK time on Saturday, I know how good my weekend's going to look. If Salah blanks, awful. If he does well, I'll be smiling all the way through. And then I'll be waiting until 5:30 to see all those managers looking through the team updates to see if Haaland starts or not. Unish, I hope you're well. Son captain. I mean, Son's not a bad choice, to be fair. Fulham away is not a bad fixture at all. And I know he's been not on form this season, but you know, he's the Golden Boot winner last season, and he's got over 200 points. He's just been a bit unlucky. But Son's a really good differential. I think if he goes big, it might be a really good score. Sandy Hassan, good morning, Captain Haaland. What's Hala? Hala's aunt in my language. Captain Haaland or Salah? Both good options, buddy. I'm captaining Salah. So I can only give you my biased opinion. Shocker, in the near future, if West Ham play better and have good fixtures, could Petit be a good option? Of course, Shocker. West Ham have some really good players, you know, by the way. Bowen was a great option last season. You know, you've got people like Fornells at a good price around 5.5, Souček at 5.5, good enablers. Defensively, they've not been that great this season. Usually I'm a good fan or a big fan of Cresswell. Even Fabianski in goal is a good shot. But Antonio's been a bit quiet. Maybe he's due his good form run soon. So yeah, there'll be some really good options for West Ham at some point. We will own West Ham assets at some point, I reckon. Saad says, yeah, some ankle issue for Odegaard. Yeah, it was, guys. Honestly, such a shame. The guy's in good form and he's doing so well. Right, guys, if you're new around here, give us a subscribe and hit that like button too. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes on this stream, guys. Maddox Penny, good morning. Jensen to Morgan Gibbs. White to a Burn, a transfer. Personally, to be fair, if you want to burn a transfer and you know you're going to have 2 transfers next week, no harm in doing it, to be fair. I'd say that's absolutely fine. Salah, same thing. Only thing urging me to keep Salah is the difference of Haaland captaincy. It's a differential, buddy, and it's a certainty he's going to play. No one who's captaining... I'm not going to say no one. I say majority of people who are captaining Haaland, right, deep down have a fear that he's going to be... He might not even start. there's a fear. No matter what Pep says, there's always a Pep roulette. Hand on heart, I reckon probably out of 100%, probably about 5 to 8% will be like, no, he's definitely, I'm 100% he's going to start. Personal opinion, absolutely accepted. But I know that majority, 90% of managers are going to be like, oh, is he not? Will he start? Will he? And that's the uncertainty I want to avoid this weekend. Snacks, Walker or Nico? Carl Walker, buddy. Reagan Mortimer says, do you think Salah would be better off, especially as it's a derby game? To be fair, he's done really well in the Everton derby games previously. He's been a really good asset. Everyone knows what he brings to the table. He's on penalties as well. And Liverpool haven't had a penalty, so is this a time where they're going to get one? Deadly Mantis, Benrahma has been looking good. Might be a good shout from game week 8 to 11. Benrahma definitely has. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. The goal he scored is phenomenal as well. Yunesh, if Son was starting certain, I would take the risk, but he might get dropped this week. He might be rotated. There's obviously Champions League midweek as well. There's Richarlison on the bench as well. We'll just have to see. That's the risk with these players. But I can't remember the last time Son was benched. I generally don't remember. I think potentially it could be Kulusevski, but Son could be as well because they're both in pretty similar positions. But if you're going to captain someone from the Spurs, if you do own Kane, might be a good shout. Ali, Matt, good morning. Hey Mo, well done on your start under 1 million mark. That's a lot of other content makers are struggling. Thank you so much, Ali. Honestly, you will be surprised how much hate and abuse I've got recently in the last 2-3 weeks. I've got messages sending through going, you call yourself a content creator, you're 1.5 million rank, I'm higher than you. Look, honestly, absolutely fine. I don't mind. I don't classify myself as some FPL guru. At the end of the day, I'm a manager just like you guys, and I give you guys my personal opinion. If that was the case that I was a guru, I'd be number one year in, year out. But no, there's over 10 million people that play this game, and I'm in the top 1 million. So that's I'm in the top 8% or 9% of players that are playing this game. Amazing. I'll take that. And slowly but surely. But the last 2 weeks has been really fruitful for me. I was 1.9 mil 2 weeks ago in game week 4. Then 1.54 last week and 862,000 now. I'm only 3 points off the top half mil. And you guys know that I said to you guys that between game week 9 and 8, I'd like to be in the top half a mil rank and then take it from there. That's the ambition, guys. It's not a race. It's a race. It is. It's not a marathon. It's not a marathon. It's not a sprint, guys. It's a marathon. So game week by game week, we'll build it upon that. I'm definitely struggling this morning. 38 game weeks, guys. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But thank you, Ali, for your kind words. And look, I play this game myself, guys. You guys see my team. You guys see my captaincies. You guys see my decisions. Week in, week out, I'm here to own up to it. If I make the wrong decision, I make the wrong decision. And I do what I feel. And I give you guys rational reasons behind it. I haven't said I've got away this season. Obviously, I would like to be, right now, if I would be, I'd like to be in the top 10k. Always aim high. But anyway, thank you so much, Ali. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Much love. But on that positive note, guys, hit the like button. Let's get 100 likes on the stream. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit subscribe too. Let's get to that 1500 magical mark. We have indeed, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you guys know. Also, I know that, this channel, in terms of let's just say technology and everything else compared to most other content creators, isn't the most, in, let's say, contrast to them, the best. But I try my best, guys, to improve week on week. So what I'm looking to do now is obviously make betterments to my channel. So I'll be getting a new microphone. So I know my sound isn't as bad as I sometimes perceive it to be, but I'm looking to get a new microphone, make some advancements in this channel just for you guys to make sure that you guys can hear me clearly and that you guys get the best content whilst having nice, chilled, relaxed time. Because what makes this channel different, guys, is we're here. I'm going to be here to talk to you guys, and I'm going to listen to all your questions. I'm going to try answering them to the best of my ability, and I'm not afraid to admit where I'm wrong, and I'm not afraid to say, do you know what, I like that idea. I'd love to take that on board. So that's the best thing about this channel, guys. So thank you so much. Share it with your friends and family. Let them know about it. FPL Inkling is here to stay. Unish says, Mark Southerns is like 6 million in overall game rule rank. FPL guru. So, yeah. Look, it doesn't matter at all, guys. Look, we all have different starts. Fingers crossed, I can get a better rank. I can go towards, the higher rank where I wish to. And there's always a game plan behind it. So thank you so much. Sard Ali, I was 395th after game week 3. And now I'm at 16.5k. Sard, honestly, I'll take your rank now. But you know what, Sard? Congratulations, honestly. Congratulations to all of you. Look, guys, there are 10 million people playing, and it's so tight. As I said 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago, I was nearly 2 million in the world. I've managed to increase my rank by 1.2 mil in 2 weeks. That's how tight it is. One good captaincy choice. And in one of those game weeks, right, if Salah had scored 1 goal more, I reckon I could have been in the top. It's only 3 points. I would have been in the top 500,000 in the world. That's how tight it is, guys. So, fingers crossed, Salah gets me a few returns. I'm saying this as a United fan. Can you ever believe it? What has FPL done to me? I never used to say, oh, I want Liverpool player to score. I was always an Everton fan, but I want Everton to win the game. Don't get me wrong. If Salah could get 2 goals and Everton score 3, happy days. I know I've got Trent as well, but if Trent gets a few returns, happy days. Caston, who's the best Jesus replacement? I've just sold him. Ooh. I mean, it depends on what your overall budget is. There's a lot of options we can go for. Ivan Toney's one. It can be a bit of a saving some cash on that. I really like Darwin Núñez, who's hopefully going to be returning this week. 9 mil is a bit more expensive. So those are the 2 options that I like presently at the moment. Mitrovic obviously is a bit cheaper. It's about 7 mil at the moment. So there are really good options that you can look at. Who have you brought in, by the way, Captain? Deadly Mantis haters gonna hate, of course. Haters, that's what it is, honestly. I've had people who literally just take it to another level. It's just, yeah, sometimes it's not nice. Some of the things that, 99% of the things that I get sent to me, by you guys, I absolutely love. You guys are so nice. I can't thank you guys enough. But some of the things that get sent through are a bit uncomfortable, and I don't want to retaliate, so I just ignore them fully. We'll all try our best, guys. Look, it's not easy to sit in front of a microphone and a camera to talk. It's not the best of things, and when you've not done well, it makes it even harder. But I don't think I've done that disastrously so far, to be fair. I mean, let's have a look. Like, for me to warrant any kind of abuse, I think I've not done that bad. Let's have a look at what my lowest rank so far this season has been. Overall rank, lowest rank was game week 3, 2.1 mil. So I started 1.5, 1.1, 2.1, 1.5, 862. So I think I've done all right, to be fair. 3 green arrows out of 4. I've only had 1 in game week 3 where I flopped, and I got 45 points that week. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Positivity. But guys, on that positive note, hit that like button, guys. Let's get 100 likes on this stream, and hit that subscribe button too. Deadly Mantis, I think it's the spirit this season with 3 wildcards. 4 10-week sprints, yeah. Love it, Deadly Mantis, love it. Snacks, Trossard for Rodrigo, don't have money for Zaha. Rodrigo, it's unfortunate he's got injured, but Trossard's not a bad pick, guys. Brighton are playing really well. Okay, if I play Andreas or Gabriel? I mean, I'm playing Gabriel, to be fair, guys. Andreas is playing Spurs. It's both potato. I mean, I brought Gabriel for 5 mil, and I'm going to back him in difficult games, so I'm playing him. Deadly Mantis 1.5k. Yes, 1.5k, guys. The family's grown. Let's see if we can get more family members, more subscribers. So if you guys haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Let's get to 100 likes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please hit that subscribe button as well. Sade, nah, you're more like a friend. Now you're more like a friend than a content creator, Mo. That helps. Thank you so much, Sade. Honestly, you guys are all my family. I love you guys all equally, and for me, it's an absolute honour, and I love you guys to the bottom of my heart. Anywhere I can help, guys, please let me know. Sam Wakefield, morning. Start Neto or oh, that's a good one. I would start. Who's Wolves playing? Let's have a look. Wolves. Southampton. Do you know what? This might be one of those rare weeks where I might say, you know what? Why not Neto? It's Southampton at the end of the day. About time he gives you a return, right? Ben Bellman, good morning. Which one do I not start? Out of Williams, Gross, Zaha and Trippier. Not to start. I wouldn't start Nico Williams, to be fair. Yeah, it's Bournemouth at home, I know, but with that, I mean, he could get a clean sheet. But yeah, I personally think the other players are amazing, to be fair. Sard says, yeah, ranks change a lot. It will be clearer after game week 10. Of course. Game week 10 onwards, we'll kind of get like, the bands of where people are going or what ranks it's looking like. So you'll probably be in the top 10 anyway. Dudley Man says, Captain, if you've just sold him, you must have a replacement for him already. No, that's the trick. She's hiding it, not telling us. They're hiding it. Sardoni, get Aubameyang in for Jesus. Oh my god. Oh guys, yeah, Aubameyang. Oh my god, guys. You guys know my affiliation with Aubameyang, right? Oh, he's back at Chelsea. Should I get him in? Oh my god, Aubameyang comes back. I thought it was I thought that was the end of it. Eunice says, "Are you going to wildcard in game week 9?" I think, yeah, game week like it was. I was going to say, I always said between like game week 6, 9. I was looking at, but maybe 9 onwards when the fixtures kind of swing a bit. That's where I'm looking for it. Shocker, if Man United start playing well, I'm looking at their defenders and Sancho. Malaysia returns look good, promising. He even put Salah in his back pocket. Looking at Dallo, he can put a cross in. For sure, Shocker. I like Malaysia. Good option. Dallo's been phenomenal so far. Like, for his price, he's been good, isn't it? Samyam official YouTube. Captain Sterling. Sterling's not a bad choice, to be fair. He's got 3 goals in the last 2 games. And yeah, I mean, they've got West Ham this week, who've not been that great this season, and they're at home as well. So a new uplift, for sure. Potato Boy, 251. Sanchez, Cancelo, Trent, James, Perisic, Kulu, Martinelli, Harrison, I believe. Firmino, Jesus and Haaland. Bench Raya, Trippier, De Silva, Lingard. Rate my team. So you're potentially playing... The only one I'd say personally in your team, I absolutely love it, mate. Not a problem. It's just Firmino. I reckon potentially you could get Nunes in there. That would be amazing. I prefer Nunes over Firmino. Otherwise, I love your team full stop. Surgical Daddy, will Haaland start? That's a $1 million question. I personally believe, after what I heard yesterday from Pep, he should. But Pep's never been a man of his word in terms of, like, giving team news away. In terms of giving team... Do not clip this guy. I'm saying he's never been a man of his word in terms of team news. He always likes to throw a curveball. Could be arrested. Even if he comes off half an hour, the guy's going to do damage. Personally, for me, yesterday I would have said no. I'm not too sure he's going to start. But after hearing his comments yesterday, I'm pretty certain he will start. Jonathan Connolly, is Foden meant to start? I mean, Foden should be a good starting option. They've got Mahrez as well, who's not been playing as much. Bernardo Silva's playing, in a bit of form. Gundogan's in that. I think Foden should be good to go. Foden's minutes this year, I think, feel a bit more nailed. But guys, we're getting more and more people on the stream. Thank you so much. More and more people are hitting the like and subscribe button. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please join the FPL and Click family. And if you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button, please. Let's get to 100 likes within this stream, if we can, please. Thank you. Saad, Aubameyang, I'm not going to say the next one. Potato Boy says Aubameyang's injured. Really? Oh no. Catherine, oh my god, you are smart. Just want to see if his opinion. So, what's the best? Oh, okay, fair enough. Saad says, I'm a Barca fan. Aubameyang really made a place in our hearts, to be honest. World-class striker. Hurts to see him go, but that's just good for the game time now. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I've never doubted his ability. I think he just hurt me that day where I captured him in a derby game. And he basically got dropped for like being late or something. I never forgave him for that. Ali Matt, do you think James will move from right wing back to right wing back for now? They have yes. So I think from my understanding, from what I've been hearing in like the FPL community and what I've been hearing from like Chelsea fans and Chelsea kind of like people who cover them more. Rigorously. I would say personally now they're going to move Reece James to right back, right wing back, Fofana to right centre back, then like Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, and then left probably Cucurella or Chilwell, dependent upon that. Connor, hi, good morning. Captain, should I hold Mount or sell? Personally, I think you should sell him now. I know he might go big this week, but he's been a letdown so far. So I'd get Grice for Lingard. Hit a boy. True. Connor, I'm captain Haaland. It has to be done, right? It's either going to be Haaland or Salah, right? With Pep is bold. Yeah, he is. So Pep is a genius. He is a genius. This is what he makes FPL so much more exciting, right? Halifa So, good morning. Haaland versus Trossard captaincy. I'd say Haaland for sure. Connor, start one. Perisic, De Silva, Andreas, Saliba. Just asking because Perisic risk rotation. Personally, I'd still play Perisic, right? Even if he comes on for half an hour, we've seen him do, really well in the first 2 games. He's got some returns in there. I'd start Perisic, buddy. Deadly Mantis, Aubameyang has fractured a jaw from the robbery at his house the other week. Oh, okay. I actually wasn't aware of that, to be fair. I haven't really followed Aubameyang that closely. Sard, yeah, Aubameyang broke his jaw 3 days ago during a robbery. That's horrible. That's disgusting. Best of luck to him for his recovery. I know I have my banter with him, but I've got nothing against the guy. It's really sad to hear, and I hope those guys who did that, get prosecuted. Ahmed, good morning. Brought Isaac in this week. Don't have James. He scares me. Yeah, the people who... I don't know. Let's have a refreshment 1 second. Let's have a look. How many people have taken him out? Maybe not that one. Let's go to stats. Total transfers out round. Second highest player taken out, guys. 646,000 managers have taken him out. God, wow. Should I just captain James in? Could do. So look at Reece James for a moment. So this is what we look like at the moment. So West Ham, Fulham. These are the fixtures we're looking at the moment for Reece James. West Ham, Fulham. Next 2 games. If you're not owning him, you've taken him out. Must say, extremely, extremely brave. Because those 2 fixtures is something that I would like to target him in if he's fully fit and ready to go. Honestly, what is... I'm looking at the next fixtures. Yeah, Liverpool's tough. I'll give Liverpool. It's going to be a tough game. But Crystal Palace, Wolves, Aston Villa. Let's see that go back up eventually. That will go back up, guys, I assure you. It takes 1 goal, an assist. And he's been unlucky. He's actually had some really good chances, which obviously he didn't take advantage of fully. I Hebgos 10. Good morning. Isaac or Mitrovic, please justifies as well. Okay, justify as well. Who would I pick out of Mitrovic or Isaac? Who's Newcastle got? Crystal Palace. Personally, to be honest, buddy, based on what I've seen so far from players-wise, I would go for Mitrovic against Spurs. I know it's a Spurs game and they're playing away, but Newcastle playing home. I think if fully fit, I'm a bit... Because that kind of tilts me towards Mitrovic out of the 2. If Isaac was fully fit and I knew he was ready to start, he should be good to go this game, but I'm not 100%. I definitely would say Isaac playing home against Crystal Palace. But Mitrovic is not a bad option, guys. He's been absolutely phenomenal so far this season. Hello, good morning. Jack, hey Jack. What do you think? Grove or Zaha? Oh, Zaha, mate. Honestly, 4 and 4, Zaha, I'd say. So I don't get why people took James out. Just knee-jerk. 1 game week and that's it, they take him out. Adimac, lots of rotation soon for these players playing in Europe. Yeah, true, there will be. There will be lots of rotation, but I'd rather still own James than take him out. But I do agree, Ali. Definitely going to be loads of rotation. Watch those knee-jerks then. -8s, -12s. Halifa SO says, how about Haaland versus Diaz as captaincy? They're both good options, guys. Diaz had a blank, but I'd rather have... If you do have Diaz in your squad and you don't have Salah, then Diaz versus Haaland, if I had to choose between the 2, I'd go Haaland, personally. The only reason is because I'm thinking, in terms of Haaland, he's more nailed on for penalties potentially, rather than Diaz, because Salah will take him. And Diaz at the moment is having those kind of games that, if you see his returns, he either goes blank or he goes big. So 2 in 1, 3, 5, and in game week 2 he got 9, and game week 4 he got 14. So it's just that risk of inconsistency which is the concern for me. I took out James because he was playing centre half. Ah, fair enough. That's understandable. Connor Freeney, if you captain James, I'll captain Edison. Connor, that's tempting. Connor, that's tempting, man. Don't do that to me, please. On that positive note, hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new around here, let's get 100 likes on this stream. And if you guys haven't subscribed, why not? Hit it, guys. It's absolutely free. The family is growing week in, week out. We are already on 1,510 family members. We've gone up already this stream. We've gone up by 30 members, guys. Thank you so much. Love it. Remember, guys, what I did say, if we hit over 1550, so only 40 more subscribers to go by the end of the stream, which is 20 minutes left, guys, I'll captain Haaland. And before people start saying he's doing it for subscribers, no, this is actually like something which was requested earlier. How many subscribers did it take for me to captain Haaland this week? And I just said 1550 at the start of the stream, so I'll keep my word if we hit that. Kane or Haaland captaincy? Ooh, that's a good one. Salah or Diaz? Salah for sure, buddy. Kane or Haaland captaincy? Oh, out of the two, Kane or Haaland. You know what? Kane's not a bad shout against Fulham, but I'll just go. For strikers, I'll go Haaland. Yeah, just the impact. But I don't think it's a bad choice, Captain Kane, because he's not done too bad. He's got 5 returns in 5 games. Maybe a big return is around the corner. We just don't know. Sigve, start Lewis Dunk or Nico Williams? So Brighton, who are Brighton playing? Brighton are home to Leicester. Oh, Dunk. I'll go Dunk personally. But they're both good choices. I'll go Dunk. Stefan Kozovic, good morning. Start 2. Harrison, Trippier, Nico, Johnny. Leeds. Who are you playing? Leeds. Brentford. I'll play Harrison. Trippier, Nico, Johnny. I'll start Trippier and Harrison out of those two. Stefan. Matt. Hey, how are you? Do you think Perisic starts or he's going to get rotated? There's a likelihood of rotation, but there's a good likelihood he could start and play 60 minutes and then get taken off. So if I was a Perisic owner, being honest, like I'm playing Cucurella, right? I'm not even sure if he's going to start because of, Chilwell and his minutes. I still would play Perisic. That's my honest opinion. So look at other transfers that have been transferred in. I want to look at transfers out, yeah. So you can see, barring the injury ones, they make sense. You can see, Salah, 300,000 managers. Wow. Harry Kane, 240,000 managers. Son, 222,000. See, this is what doesn't make sense to me. People bring in Alexander-Arnold, they take him out as well. 190,000. Less than 50% of managers now own Trent. Surprise, surprise. Trent, go big, please. Ali Mahmoud, bench Sanchez or Raya? Both got good games, man. Both got good games. I think defensively, Brighton are more sound compared to Brentford for me. Going into this game week, I would say Sanchez. Even with I think with Sanchez, he gets quite good save points as well as Raya, so I think it's just a close call. I'd go Sanchez personally. Mohamed Masood, Martinelli or Odegaard? Martinelli, buddy. Hoodie message says change your kit and I'll captain Kane. No, I don't think I'll change my kit. I'm getting the new away kit, the green kit, soon, so that'll be changed, yeah? Ahmed did a coin flip yesterday, landed on heads. I'm captaining Haaland. Not a bad choice, buddy. Ali would bench Ruben Diaz or Nico Williams? Nico Williams. Deadly Mantis, Chelsea 6th worst defence in the league. James and Cucurella need attacking returns as Chelsea are struggling for clean sheets. They are indeed. Conceded against Leeds, 3, 2 against Southampton, 5 goals in 2 games against them. I'm not too sure about that one. In terms of obviously their defensive line, that's why I'm a bit concerned as well. Connor Freeney, which is better, FF Hub or FF Scout? I love both. I'm not even going to be biased. I love both. They both are close to my heart. It depends on person to person. I watch both. Dope Oasis, good morning. Should I start Saliba or Varane? I have Varane as a differential, so it's been long been playing, so it got me a bonus point last week. I mean, both are good. I mean, in terms of if you're playing them for a clean sheet, it's going to be unlikely. I reckon there'll be goals in the game. Saliba, more popular. Varane, differential. In this situation, I'd personally go differential. I'd go Varane. And that's not even a Manchester United differentiation because Saliba's done well so far. Can he maintain it? That's for us to see. But again, out of the two players, it's both equally as good. So it's just basically 50-50. So I personally say Varane as a differential just gives him an edge. How does he bench Trippier or Gross? I personally, in this game week, look, I can go either. I'd bench Trippier out of the two because Gross potentially could get an attacking return, and with the form Zaha's in, clean sheet might be difficult. An attacking return could come from Trippier, but a clean sheet can be possible, but it looks a lot more difficult, I think, this week. It's going to be a great game, Newcastle Palace. I want to watch that one. Ahmed, do you think Walker will start? I think so. I think he should be good to go. I mean, Walker, no Manchester City player is guaranteed, unless you're Edison or, not even Kevin De Bruyne is not even guaranteed, right? But I think he should start, but you just never know Pep, right? Connor, as actual tools to use FF or FF Scout, I don't use. For me personally, I don't use either tools. I watch more of the content, to be fair. So I don't think I'll be the right person to answer that question, Connor. Sorry. Ali Mac, what's the one player you don't own who worries you this week? I like that question. One player that worries me this week. Let's have a look at who's been transferred in. Let's have a look. I think number one is definitely going to be Harry Kane against Fulham and Kulusevski. They concern me. They do concern me. So I want to say three players that concern me that I don't own, potentially that could go... It could go wrong for me. Number one is going to be Harry Kane or Kulusevski. The reason I put them on par is because when I owned Kulusevski, I didn't own Kane, or vice versa. So I say if one of them two go big, I don't own them, my rank gets affected. Number two, Kevin De Bruyne, because everyone's putting their eggs in Haaland's basket, and Kevin De Bruyne's coming back after a rest. So if he goes big, all does Kevin De Bruyne owners, I'm scared. Number three... Number three. I think if I had to say it was Trippier. I would like to own him. I can, but I just want to have Cucurella for the West Ham game at home. Those are the three players. But great question. I've given you three rather than one or four. Well, those are the players that I'm thinking. Lewandon Gaming, bench Ward-Prowse, Nico Williams, or Dunk. Personally, I've played Ward-Prowse and Dunk, Nico Williams. Sadly, I feel Arsenal would win. Liverpool were awful. Ten Hag's doing a good job, though. World-class manager needs right players. For sure, Sard. He's doing well, but I think United can win. Fingers crossed. Dopes Oasis says, do you think Son will finally get some points? If I've had him captained all 5 game weeks and he's blanked all of them. It's only a matter of time. He can't keep him quiet forever. I think it's around the corner. Truth always wins. Unbelievable to think Salah as captain is a differential. There you go. Brilliant, isn't it? And I'm loving it. Sadly, Kane and Zaha both worry me, Mo. Both worry me as well. Deadly Mantis, with Chelsea poor defence, would you not ditch Cucurella to avoid the double Chelsea defence? I could, but I just think, I liked Cucurella for his attacking return so far. He's not done too bad for me. And comparing him to Trippier's got pretty much the same returns in that time as well. So that's why I've just gone double Chelsea. That's pretty much the reason for it. And I just like the West Ham fixture. That's why I kept him, to be fair. There's no other reason. I just think that Zaha, Eze, and Elisa will trouble the Newcastle defence. Mvart, should I remove Cucurella to Trippier? It's entirely your choice, buddy. I think it's a good move, but again, it's just Crystal Palace at home is not going to be as easy as I think. So I just think, just keep Cucurella for one more week. I took a -4 to get him in, so I need to keep him for as long as possible that I can. Conor Freeney, I have a similar team to Andy. Let's talk FPL. Just I have Perisic and he has Cucurella. I have Tony and he has Diaz. Not bad. Not bad at all. God, we all love Andy. Bless him. Absolutely love the guy. My kind of inspiration to start getting to do this kind of thing. What a legend. Peace out. Love his content. Deadly Mantis. I have KDB and Kane. These two going big this week. Could pull me back in my last poor game weeks. Sure can do, Deadly Mantis. They can do. It's only a matter of time. They will start kicking on. Everhard, Willian has joined Fulham. I know. Willian to Fulham. Let's see how well he does. Let's get him in. Everhard, do you think we should be considering him in the future? Could do. Willian was amazing in his last season before he went to Arsenal, and then he just flopped really. But at Chelsea, the guy's amazing. Guys, if you guys haven't given us a like, please do. And if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, please do as well. Let's increase the number of FPL family members. Guys, as I said to you, if we can hit 1,550, so another 30 plus subscribers by the next 10 minutes, I'll captain Haaland. CJ, I'm going to captain Firmino. Brave move. I personally would say that I personally wouldn't, but if that's what you like to do, not a problem. Deadly Mantis, Dope Boys, don't be dopes. Ditch. Regan Mortimer, hello, good morning. How are you? I hope you're well. Who would you prefer to play? As I have James 2 in defence, so either Fofana or Saliba. I'd play Fofana. Fofana, Regan. Ali Mac, I think Son will show up today big time. He will. He will show up eventually, honestly, and this is a good fixture for him. Saad Ali, for me, Kane, Sterling and Mitrovic worry me. Oof, honestly. Put it this way, everyone who we all don't own worries us. Ali Hassan, mad how I'm 7 points less than you, but there is a difference of 500k between us. This season is too close. Every week you got to be at your best game. Exactly, Ali. 7 points, yeah, and there's 500k difference. Look at that. And I'm 3 points off top 500k. So that shows you 10 points away from being in the top 500,000. That's absolutely insane. Halving your rank. So as I said, this Salah and Haaland decision is huge this week on ranks. I could be sitting here tomorrow knee-jerk saying Salah went big, I'm in the top 500k, top 250k for example, and then if it goes bad and Haaland goes big, I could be sitting here saying I'm in the top 2 mil, guys. That's how close it is. Truth always wins. I think Arsenal were blanking against Manchester United, so close to dropping either Martinelli or Jesus. Madness to Nico Williams. I mean, I would say it's close to madness. Nah, put him in, man. I mean, look, play whoever you want. If you want to play Nico Williams, not a problem. It's your team. Enjoy. Mohammed was is Isaac a good pick? Sorry, is Isaac a good pick for the Knicks' futures? I mean, Newcastle have some decent games. I've seen their run, so if he's fully fit and ready to go, definitely a good pick. Guys, if you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like button too. And if you haven't subscribed to FPL Inklink, please hit that subscribe button. Join our FPL Inklink family. Connor, I've had a disastrous 2 weeks without Haaland. I was 10 points ahead of you, and now I'm 36 points behind you. Oh, God. That's how quickly it changes. That's how quickly it changes. CJ, so confused between Salah and Haaland to captain. It's confusion everyone's going through. I've gone for the safe bet, guys. Safe bet is, I know most creators will go probably Haaland. If you choose 10 creators or YouTube creators who will show you their teams, they're probably going to captain Haaland. Most of the people are going to captain Haaland in terms of your leagues. Let's make it fun. Let's make it fun. I'm going Salah. I'm chilling. Who would ever thought I'd be sat here being nervous that I'm captaining Salah in FPL, right? Insane. Ali Mac, me too, Connor. Still refusing to get Haaland. Think of those people. Like, there you go. Some people don't even own Haaland. So captaincy, you choose whoever you think is the right captain. Put it this week, guys. In an ideal situation for me is Salah to go big and Haaland to blank. That will change me. That will change my rank massively. Or vice versa. If Haaland goes big and Salah blanks, I could be out the top 2 mil. Dope Oasis, do you think Martial could be a good pick when he's fit? 100%. That guy up front looked business this pre-season. And even against Liverpool when he came on, I think it'd be a great pick. Especially for his price. Definitely. Guys, we're getting more people on the stream. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't liked it already. Hit that subscribe button too to join the FPL Inkling family. Last 10 minutes, guys. We're getting into it. So please send through your questions if I can help. Kurt Coben, I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Trunk? Trippier or Dunk to transfer in? Long term, both are good. Either way, I'd get Trippier if I was you. Asik, is Robertson injured? Robertson, is he injured? I don't think I saw an injury thing next to him. No, there's nothing on the website to say he's injured. He looks absolutely fine. As of what I can see. Unless there's something on Twitter that's come on. Warwick says, would you start Saliba or Andreas? I think, look, if you've got Saliba in there for a defensive reason, then Saliba can get an attacking return as well. Andreas got one. They're both close calls. I personally would go for the defender. But Andreas got a goal last game, which was fortunate. But Fulham will be aggressive against Spurs for sure. They're both equal decisions, but I'd go Saliba. Deadly Mantis, Haaland versus Villa, second bottom, no-brainer over a Merseyside derby. There you go. I think that settles it. Reagan, this is my first year doing FPL so far, and I've got 337. Soon I will fall, I reckon. No, Reagan, keep it going. Keep optimistic. You're doing amazing. Keep going. You got this. Genius Gamer, hey, play Neto or Veltman? I would play Veltman personally. Gabriel Omo Abbas says, I honestly doubt Trent this season. We are starting to see lots of weakness in his game. Potentially, but again, I haven't got him in as a defender, to be fair. I've got him in as a midfielder. At 7.5 mil, he's already got me in this season. He's got me 2 returns, yeah? Not too bad. With a few clean sheets in there as well, or 1 clean sheet against Bournemouth. Not too bad. So I think there's best still to come. I don't think I can find a better 7.5 million option in terms of a midfielder at the moment. Sancho, yeah, I mean, you can consider it. How many points has he got? 23. How many points has Sancho got? Transfer in. Sancho, who we think, it's done really well. He's got 3 more points. 26 for 2 goals. So it shows you, and Sancho's around the same price, which is another thing which goes in the favour of Trent, I think. So, again, it's personal opinion. But he's not as good nowhere near in the first 5 games as he's shown previous 5 seasons. Connor, I was going to start my season with Martial until Ten Hag confirmed his injury. So I was looking at him very closely as well. I was potentially going to go to a 4-3-3. Ali Mac, a virtual pound with you, Deadly Mantis. Salah outscores Haaland this game. Deadly Mantis says only £2. Deadly done. You know what, guys? Ali Mac and Deadly Mantis, your guys are coming back tomorrow, I know for sure. But everyone else who was watching this, please come back tomorrow. We're going to have this debate. Tomorrow is going to be Salah, Haaland. Just watch Twitter kick off today. I just can't wait for it. I can't believe I thought I'd see the day where someone would say to me, Mo, picking Salah as captain, what are you doing? On that, I'm going to get some more squash. Right, guys, on that positive note as well, please hit the like button if you guys like the content and hit that subscribe button too. Let's have a look. Look at Haaland games. So Haaland, guys, Aston Villa today. Midweek, obviously, is going to be Real Madrid. And then Tottenham next week is going to be interesting as well. Tottenham next week will be very, very interesting. I think that's going to be a fantastic football game to watch, is that Spurs. And then the derby. Oh, God. I'm scared. We get the derby. And then he's got Bournemouth, Liverpool. I'm scared when he plays us. Nah, we got him. Varane. Martinez, we'll deal with him. I'm really scared. I'm rocking the Grossard combo. This is my Rodrigo replacement. Nice! Ali Matt, 4 minutes to confirm. Yes, guys, 4 minutes till we confirm our teams. Deadly Mantis, KDB's my captains. I hope I've done this twice. Haaland and Salah blank. Let me just refresh my team. I just want to make sure I've got the captaincy on Salah. Yeah, that's fine. Look on Twitter. Let's see some early team news if I've got anything. Just before the last 3 minutes. Yeah, nothing about team news, guys. Connor says, any prizes for winning FPL Inkling League? Now that's a surprise. I haven't got any prizes in mind at the moment, but we just don't know. Your team will be displayed at the end of the season on my final stream. Reagan, what captain is everyone choosing? Salah for me, guys. Dope Oasis, good luck with this week on FPL. I'm in America, so it's pretty late here. Hopefully waking up to my first on return. Good luck, Dope. Good luck, everyone. I hope you guys goes well. Ali Matt, deadly. 3 virtual pounds. KDB outscores Salah. It's like, are we like on like a betting website here now? Reagan Mortimer, I think I'm going to stay with Salah captain. Not a bad choice. Guys, captaincy is going to be interesting this week. I'm telling you now, out of 10 managers, there's going to be 8 managers captaining Haaland. I reckon 75 to 80% of managers this game week will manage Haaland or captain Haaland. Guys, 2 minutes to go. Please get your squads in. Jack Corley, thoughts on Lingard and Gibbs White? I would rather go Lingard, personally. Faisal Ali, play Dallo, De Silva or Pereira? Who's the Brentford? I'll play out of these guys. I'll play Dallo. I think he's looked amazing. Reagan Mortimer, good luck this week, fellas. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Connor, if you have enough time, could you look at my teams? It's in the lead. Of course I can. But let's hit the deadline first, then I'll definitely look at your team, Connor. Not a problem. So less than a minute, guys. Less than 1 minute. Oh, actually, less than 15 seconds, to be fair. Let's go to my league. Oh. Looks like the game's updating, Connor. Sorry about that. I don't think I can get to it. I tried getting to it. Apologies. Connor, locked in. It is locked in, guys. Oh, we're locked in. Guys, let me have some squash. Please, guys, if you guys are new around here and you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button on FPL Inkling, please. And hit the like button too. Jack Coley, Lingard or Aronson? We've gone past the deadline, buddy, but out of the two, I would have probably said Lingard this week. Deadly Man locked in for another 45 points. Oh no. Oh no, 45 points. No way, Deadly Man. Just come on, guys. Think positive. Jack, unfortunately, the deadline's gone, but I would have gone Lingard out of the two. Oh, wow. Wow, that's it, guys. Sam, Aubameyang is back. When is he coming back in your squad? Sam, we've discussed this in the stream as well already. He could come back in my squad, guys. You never know. I have my differences with Aubameyang, but I do not deny the fact that guy is an incredible talent. He will become good, guys. He will come back into squads. In my squad, you just never know. Jack, good luck, mate. Thank you, Jack. But Sam, he is back, right? I knew it. When he came back, I'm going to get so many messages around Aubameyang. It's unreal. Jack says, I went with Harrison. Don't worry, it's not bad. Harrison's not a bad shout. He's played well this season. It's just personal preferences. Both are good options. Reagan says, all the luck, boys. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, whilst we kind of like recover from all this, I think it's worthwhile just to say, if you guys want to hit that subscribe button to FPL Inkling and join our team as well, our league, and also hit the like button if you like what you see. Any final minute questions, guys? Pop them in. Ali Mac, cheers. Thank you, Ali, and good luck to you all as well. Good luck to everyone. Oh. Truth always wins, says, good luck. All in Salah we trust. We do. We do. Can you imagine if Salah's benched? Truth, Ming says, Gross should feast against Leicester. 100%, I hope. Saad Ali Diaz benched. Is he? Connor Freeney, just wondering, because the game is uploading, is that not a screenshot of your team? I'm very nosy. No. It's basically, I refreshed it 2 minutes before just to see that our team was all correct. This is still the game. It's not a screenshot. So I can scroll up and down the page, as you guys can see. Sorry about being nosy. It's not a screenshot. It's actually the web browser. I just haven't refreshed this part. That's why I keep a few tabs open just to be safe. Connor. I learned it from previously. I pressed refresh once and I didn't. I was like, oh god, what do I do now? Deadly Mantis, I'm out. Green arrows all around. Hope greens. Greener, thank you. Ali Mac will be back on my £3 tomorrow. Sam, this game week will swing ranks based on Haaland and Salah's performance. Definitely. Saad Ali, Firmino, Nunes, Salah starting. Okay, fair enough. Is that like the lineup announcement? I thought the lineups come up in 20 minutes, but we'll just see. Sam, Everton will park the bus while Gerrard is under pressure to follow deliver. Yeah, true. Mings, enjoying your videos, mate, and keep up the good work. Thank you. From... Nice, Australia. Nice. Sadi, just playing. Oh my god, thank god. Sadi, my heartbeat. All is well. All is well. On that note, whilst hard scares me, if you guys want to hit the like button and subscribe button, guys, absolutely appreciated. Join the FPL Inkling family. Right, let me just quickly have a look at Twitter, guys. Just bear with me a second. You guys look at Haaland's beautiful face whilst I do that. Let me see if I can get any news for you guys. Nothing on here. Let's have a look on my phone. Come on. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Oh, so Connor sent me something through on Twitter before I even got onto Twitter. Just got onto it. So a message. So it looks like Tsimikas, Carvalho, and Nunes all starting. So are Diaz and Salah. Good news, guys. So Diaz is starting. Yeah, so that's the only thing I've got, guys. Diaz hopefully should be starting. Sam says, Sard, I was frankly searching for team news. Sard, Haaland's beautiful face. Sorry, I just had to say it. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Picture of Haaland pointing at the bench. Yeah. Picture of Haaland pointing at all those managers saying, I told you I'm not going to be playing this week. Sade, Robertson owners are in the mud. Feel for him, man. Feel for him. Get him out now, I think. I think now it's going to be out. Sam, Mo, I bet you'll be happy if Martinez scores a brace. Do you know what? I said this, guys. I don't mind United winning 4-3. I don't have any United defenders, so I don't mind. As long as, like, you know, Martinez and Jesus get a combination, United win. Happy days, and Gabriel gets a header. Love it. Same as that Liverpool game. Salah got returned. Man United won. Happy days. Worked well for me either way. Guys, I see more people are joining back on the stream. If you guys are new around here and you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, please do hit it. Thank you so much for all your love. Aztec, update on Robertson. Robertson, it looks like he's not starting. Connor, you're the GOAT of YouTube. Andy's the GOAT of Twitter. Oh, no, thank you so much, Connor. No, I'm not a GOAT of anything. No, please, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it with the heart, but I'm literally a very basic presenter. Or a YouTube, whatever we call, content creator, whatever I think it's called. Sard, Gabriel will score, mark my words. Gabriel will score. Sard, 11:08, 3rd of September 2022. I've marked it, Sard. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Mings, want Robert and James and Rodrigo to gross. Luckily, Zaha in last week. Nice. Love it, Mings. Absolutely love it. So let's look it through. Mick says, went Robert to James and Rodrigo to Gross. Luckily, Zaha. Yeah, perfect. Asik, is Robertson on the bench? Or got, I think he'll be on the bench for sure. He's not going to be completely dropped. Angus McIntyre was tempted on a -4 to bring in. Isaac went with the boring, gross route instead. It's not to be fair. It's not bad. I think you did the right thing there, Angus, because we're still not too sure if he's fully fit to start this game week. I've heard that he's not as badly injured as they first suspected, so he might start. You saved yourself a -4, and then Newcastle do have some good fixtures coming up, so I think you did the right thing, Angus. Zard says bench probably. Yeah, I think he's probably most likely going to be benched. Guys, we're getting more likes and more people watching the video. Thank you so much. And the family continues to grow. So keep hitting that like button, guys. And please hit the subscribe button too. It's absolutely free. You know what? Should we stay around for another 20 minutes? Should we wait for the lineups? 20 minutes to go, guys. Ah, cool. Connor. Send it on Twitter. Let's have a look. Sorry, I tend to turn my notifications on my phone to minimal when I'm doing a stream. Let's have a look. Here we are. Edison, nice. Playing a 4-3-3 formation, guys. Well, Edison in goal, love it. Cancelo, Trent, Dunk, Perisic, solid backline as always. Salah, Gross, Martinelli, love it. All informed players. Tony, Haaland, Jesus, Connor. That is a solid team. And captain, guys. Captain is Haaland. The bench is Raya, Saliba, De Silva, Andres. What a solid team, honestly. 15 out of 15. If you play your bench boost in a double game week, your rank's going to go massive. I think that's a great team, Connor. Fantastic. Sorry I couldn't get it up on the screen, but yeah, I think that's a brilliant squad, buddy. You're definitely going to get a green arrow. If all goes well. Angus McIntyre feels crazy to own triple Brighton, but might be the move. To be fair, you know what? Brighton have warranted us to be faithful in them. Pascal Gross, Lewis Dunk. You know, these players are really rewarding, managers who own them. So, fully understanding why people are going for them. Sam, Brighton gets quality players. Cucurella was sold and they brought in Estupiñán to replace him. He looks good. Yeah, I can never... Guys, I can't pronounce that name. S2 Pinanen. I'm gonna have to hear it on commentary to get it in my brain, but I can't pronounce that. There's me getting an A in English, right? How do I manage that? Nice, we're getting more people, guys, in the house. More likes, more notifications coming through. Love it. Keep hitting that like button, guys, and please keep subscribing to FPL Inkling. Connor, do you think there will be any double game weeks before the World Cup? Not before the World Cup, Connor, I think. Definitely after, around January to March, when FA Cups start coming in. So, for example, when like teams like from the so-called top six based on names, not table, like Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal, Tottenham, Man City, these kind of teams, they start progressing through cup competitions, even like Carling Cup, for example. Not Carling Cup, sorry, League Cup, I'll call it. Even when they go through those, showing you my childhood there, even when they go through those kind of cup competitions, there'll be games cancelled, rescheduled. So that's going to cause double game weeks then, for sure. Asik, thoughts on Gross for next 5 game weeks? I like Pascal Gross. I think he's a great buy. If you own him, great buy. Underrated massively, but he's such a good player. Gross and Trossard, I rate both of them very highly. Angus. S2P Nan. Lovely. S2P Nan. Do you know what? Angus, you should be like my briefer for new players' names. I love it. S2P Nan. Lovely. I think I'm more of a person who listens, so I'm like a more audio learner. As you guys can see the headphones, listen to music. I'm more of a audio learner, so I hear something, then I can kind of pronounce it. I went on holiday once, and we were living in a place called Lichesweimer. Yeah, and then basically I think I was going to a taxi driver, and it was spelt LIPS, so along those lines, and I was like lipo. The taxi driver was just like, what? And he's like, oh, Lichesweimer. I was like, yeah, that's one. Take me, please. Sorry, please don't say Nan. Nah, I'll say Nan. It makes it more exotic. S2P Nan. No, I'm joking. S2P Nan. We'll just wait and see how they pronounce it on commentary. Gary Neville gives about 10 different pronunciations on Sky, so we'll look forward to hearing him. How long before the team news? 15 minutes. Hit my target. 1.5 glasses. Now I don't have to worry about water for the rest of the day. Starting to feel it now. I'm not really a fan of drinking too much liquid intake, so it's a great chance when I'm talking to you guys. I don't realise how much I drink in terms of getting it down me. Oof. Dehydration's a big thing. Raghav Shukla, good morning. I've gone for Trippier rather than James. Hope I don't regret the decision. Also, Haaland has to score today, man. I think he will score. Just how long he'll play for and how many he'll score. That's the thing. I'm not doubting Haaland getting a return. I'm just doubting if he starts. Migs, is Robbo confirmed not starting? My main rival in this league has him and I don't. From what Twitter's saying, that's what the noise is. I am pretty certain he won't start. Simicast's name is being floated around. So let's wait and see. Agnic, 7th in the FPL League. Hope can win it this year. Yes, Agnic, of course you can. Of course you can. Best of luck to you. I love it, man. I absolutely love it when people show so much, what's right with their determination and they do so well. I just love seeing, high risk, high reward. Brilliant. Good luck to you, Agnic. Connor Freeney, what would it take for you to do a City versus Spurs watch along next week? Time. I think what it is with watch alongs, right? I'll tell you what it is. I don't know if you guys can see. Move this way. You see the TV in the background. So I'm in my bedroom. I usually do this in my bedroom. So I've got TV in the back. I can watch it here. But the thing is, I have to turn it around, the whole setup, and we'll see. I don't want to say yes or no, but we'll see if I can get the opportunity to do it. I tend to watch football with my parents because that's kind of like the only time that we kind of spend together watching TV together. I don't really watch the TV they usually watch, but you know, football and cricket and tennis, Wimbledon is something that we really like watching together. ASIC, Tony, Isaac, or Wilson for next 5 game weeks. I would go Tony. Yes, I like Tony out of those 3. Isaac, Wilson both have injury doubts for me. I'm not too sure. Here's a challenge, man. Predict the points you're going to get this week, and I'll do mine. Who's going to be closer? Don't matter. We'll win. Mine 75. 75. That's a good call. I would say for me, I will say, based on the teams who are playing who, I say 69. I'll take 69. Sade, you're following the Asia Cup. I am, Sad. I am indeed. Tomorrow, big game, guys. India, Pakistan. Another amazing game. Best of luck to both teams. If Pakistan win tomorrow, guys, I'll wear my Pakistan shirt on the stream. Agnic, close to save my transfer this week. Planning to downgrade to Luis Diaz and move up some cash. Any suggestions? Downgrade Luis Diaz next week. Who are you downgrading to, Agnic? And how much will be your funds, like overall, to buy a player? And which is it in the midfield? I can definitely look at that for you. Asik, love from Nepal, mate. Do you know about Nepal? Oh, thank you, Asik. Love from Nepal. Wow, I do indeed. I did geography, so I know Kathmandu, capital. Mount Everest, obviously there. One of my favourite singers who I potentially listen to on my iPod, which I'm listening to right now, it comes from Nepal. A guy called Udit Narayan from India. He sings Bollywood songs. Sardeli, see you Sunday, buddy. Have a good evening, good Saturday as well. Nice, good luck, mate. Hope you score more. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Ali Mac, Agnic, everyone is downgrading to DS. Raga, Shukla. Yeah, 2 important games tomorrow, mate. India versus Pakistan and Manchester United versus Arsenal. I know, I'm on the edge. I might get like a half Pakistan, half Manchester United shirt. You know, just we'll have to do that way. All right, 11 minutes, guys, till we get team news. And I see that we're getting more people in the stream. We're getting more likes, and we're getting more family members to join the FPL Inkling family. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can get you guys some more news from Twitter. So you're just going to have to bear with... No, let's not go Haaland. Let's go for Salah's beautiful face this time. Let me show you guys Salah's beautiful face while I look on Twitter. Nothing on there. Let's check my phone. My phone probably sometimes gets more, like, in terms of notifications. I don't know how. So, yeah, the last update was Simicast, Nunes all starting, so are Diaz and Salah. Hopefully Salah scores in the first 15 minutes for me to vindicate my decision. Nah, nothing on here, guys, at all at the moment. Not to worry. Hopefully we'll get something more soon. Connor, do you watch Andrew Tate? Who doesn't? Can't avoid him. Yeah, he's always all over my social media. Agnic, 39k overall rank. It's too soon to celebrate, but it's the highest I've ever been in FPL, so really excited. Massive thumbs up, Agnic. Congratulations. 39k is phenomenal. Hope you go higher, mate. Asik, where do you live currently? London. Great Michael, yo, is Cancelo essential? For me he is. But most managers are starting to take him out, but yeah, I think he's essential personally. Agnic, I've nothing in the bank, so plan to downgrade Diaz in order to upgrade Eustace Bailey. To be fair, if you're upgrading Bailey, I'd say someone like a Zaha is doing well. Sancho potentially, but Zaha looks like a good pick at the moment. Rug Chocolate, who's going to be your top scorer for the week? I'm going for Mino or Gross. I think Mo Salah, Haaland, obvious choices. Reece James might go well. Migs, thank you so much for stream off. Now, good luck this week. I hope you can go big for another monster score. Thank you so much, Migs. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. I hope it goes well for you as well. Hope you have a really big score. And thank you so much for watching once again. Saad Ali just watched Joshua versus Usyk. Who watched Joshua? I did. What game? Mo, you work in a bank, right? I do indeed. Asik, thoughts on replacing Jesus with Aubameyang? I still keep Jesus personally, but if Aubameyang hits form, definitely cause some confusion. Definitely. Sade, look at my scouting skills. There you go. No, nothing still yet. Connor, do you think Olise could be a nice differential? I think so, definitely. Definitely could be. He's done well as well. Saad felt for Joshua Fury. Yeah, true. Ragav, damn, you're 8 points ahead of me. Nice. 8 points, honestly. It takes one player to do well, and you'll be flying ahead of me again. Asik, is 306 currently a good score? I think it's a great score. Anything around, I think at the moment, based on the first 5 game weeks, I think anything, 250 points upwards is a good start. There will be a lot of movements, Asik, so there's nothing to worry about in that regards. For sure. Guys, loving the love, guys. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the people that are subscribing. I really appreciate it. And the channel's growing and I'm getting all these notifications. Thank you so, so much. So, guys, on the happy note, please do. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. So, literally, Chalib says Diaz will not play. Okay, fair enough. We'll just got another 6 minutes to just double check. Oh, such a nice breeze. Oh, it's starting to rain outside. Autumn is here. Winter is coming. What do they say? You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing. Oh man, this agony. Can you imagine both Salah and Haaland blanking this week? And Kevin De Bruyne going big and all the Kevin De Bruyne managers like just living life. I mean, everyone's talking about Salah and like Haaland are like nailed to get points and returns. Like they get both blank, guys. For all the talk that we've had, we've probably jinxed it. Oh, why are these 5 minutes feeling like an eternity? So nothing on Twitter, guys. I'm trying to find some information for you guys, even on my phone, my laptop. Nothing so much. Saad Ali, can't wait to see Mo's reaction when Diaz is benched. That'd be alright. Andres will come on. I'm gonna cry. Please don't bench Diaz, honestly. Please, no. That was such a mood. That would be such a mood burner, honestly. Asset most likely to win Golden Gloves this season, Edison or Allison. I think both of them will look pretty good. NYFX says, need Salah to do well. Nice, nice. I remember the days where literally deadline used to be an hour before the for the FPL game, before the first like fixture of the week, and so many news used to come out on FPL or like Twitter and stuff, and people used to like get advantage. And I think I'm so happy that it's an hour and a half now. They should make it 2 hours before the deadline. And wife says, "Chat, get active, guys. Don't be nervous. Only 3 minutes to go." Asics, thoughts on Sancho? I think he's hitting some form finally. We're finally starting to see what we brought him for. He did cost a lot. I wasn't too happy with the price we paid for him, but if this is how he's looking now, happy days. Just Robert out, Isaac in today. Hope it's good. Fingers crossed. So if Gabriel scores, I'm getting a shout out. Of course, mate. It's on my hand. I wrote it. It's all written here. This hand's not going to be washed now till tomorrow, Sard. I'm going to remember this. Nah, of course, you always get a shout out. Massive shout out to Sard. And if he was 6 mil, I definitely would have brought him Sancho in. Yeah, I think 6 mil would have been. I think he would have been a bit too low because they priced Rashford at 6.5. I don't think they could have gone any lower than that. That's probably why they brought him in at 7.5. Raghav Shukla says we've got 8 players in common. You've got Cucurella, James, and Gabriel. I've got Dunk, Trippier, and Gross. Let's see who bags more. There you go. That's the differentials, guy. I think generally the 8-player template is pretty cool. It's just the other 3 players who does well. Robert getting benched. That's what I've heard. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes to go. Connor says Mark Goldbridge says Neil Mopai is starting. Mopai to get a few goals. Surprising buy from Lampard and Mopai. I'm not rating Mopai as a player. I think he's a great footballer, but I'm surprised to let him go. Saad Ali Mo, what's your Insta? FPL Inklink. You'll be able to find me on my FPL Inklink. AJ says there are so many of a good striker right now. It's hard to decide. Tony, Isaac, Mitrovic, Adams, maybe even Mopai, Brozier. Brozier, if you got a few more minutes for Chelsea, I think he could be good. But now with Aubameyang coming, I think it's unfair on Brozier. He should have been allowed to go on loan. Someone like Southampton like last season definitely would be my 3rd striker. Ada says I really rate Mopai. The guy's a good player, and I like his what's his name? Physical kind of positive attitude, like I'm in your face kind of thing. Love it, guys. It's 11:30, so the lineup should be coming up, guys, any moment. As soon as it comes out, I'll let you guys know. Whilst that's happening, please hit the like button and please hit that subscribe button too. Join the FPL Inklink family. Let's have a look. Can I have a look at my phone, guys, just to get some lineup news for you guys. Come on, guys, why are you making me sweat? No confirmed lineups out yet. Confirmed lineups are out, guys. Confirmed lineups are out. Okay. Alisson in goal. Tsimikas, Van Dijk, Gomez, Alexander-Arnold. So Robertson is dropped. Carvalho, Fabinho, Elliott in the midfield. Salah, Nunes. Diaz up front, guys. Boom, boom. Now we'll go over to Everton. Pickford in goal, Vitali, Malenko, Tarkovsky, Cody, Patterson, Davis, Onana. Maybe I've copying, what's his name, Alan Shearer there. And then up front, Gordon, Gray, and Mopai. Those are the lineups, guys. On bench is Robertson. Jota is on the bench. Nathaniel Phillips, Arthur, Milner, Adrian, Joel Matip, and Firmino are on the bench. Everton's bench: Michael Keane, Allen, Vinagre, McNeil, Begovic, Rondon, Stanley Mills, Coleman, and Idrissa Gueye. So there it is, guys. All those people who had the doubt of Diaz and who made me scared, we got a confirmation. Diaz starts. That's it. When did you move to London, mate? Were you born in the UK? I was indeed. I was born in the UK, born and bred, always been there. Sade, Isaac's finishing is too good. Been following him in La Liga. Nice. Diaz starts. Simigas starts. Yes. Let's go. Angus and Raghav. Ajas says Mopai start. Yes, so happy I dropped Robbo. Great move, Ajas. Sade, Salah better look good out. Salah better look out for his shoulder. Yeah, true. Sengos, was it Van Dijk versus who was it? Was it Van Dijk versus who's that goalkeeper of theirs? Oh, it's an England keeper. What's his name? Oh, I'm gone black. Dude, what's his name? That's kind of Pickford. That's the one. Jordan Pickford. What's that one? Brain. Pickford, England keeper, man. How do I forget his name? Yeah, when Pickford, gave that horrible injury to Virgil van Dijk. Connor says, have I ever been to Ireland? If so, which towns and city? I've never been to Ireland, buddy. Not yet. ADS says, last week I captained Rodrigo and picked... ruined it. Yeah, he did. He did indeed. He did. Pickford is like FPL, what's the word to say? Number one villain. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a day now. Been here for just under 2 hours now. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I hope everyone has a lovely game week and you guys have a safe weekend as well. Enjoy yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow with a live deadline. No more deadlines. Live reaction, knee-jerk reaction stream on how the game week's gone. I might be a bit later than usual. I might start a bit later, but that's only because I'm going to be watching the Pakistan-India game as well. So I will be here tomorrow evening, guys. So stay tuned. Maybe around 7 o'clock UK time, 7:30. So stay tuned. Take care. Best of luck. Everyone have a good game week. Thank you for all who have joined today, who watched us, who passed all the questions, who've liked us in the stream, who's given us a subscribe. Thank you. If you haven't done it so far, please hit that before you go, the subscribe and like button. And I'll be back with some more content very, very soon. And do not forget, knee-jerk reaction tomorrow evening. Take care, guys. Stay strong.